Alrighty, greetings. Back with another video. This and continuing with Goddess of Victory NIKKE. I'm sure if you've seen from the past, more of the more recent videos, I did showcase some content from NIKKE. It is a game that I actually enjoy playing a lot, especially as a gacha. But yeah, I mean, as I mentioned already, you can actually play through a lot of it for free. So. Otherwise, the content and stuff, you have to pay, of course, but it's optional. But anyways, I'm actually excited to bring a type of showcase I've been wanting to do for a bit. This particular one, it's a new story event, and I'm actually excited to play it. Because actually one of the Nikkes that are here is one of my favorites that actually happened to dealt with a favorite item. Now I want to come here. We're gonna cover real quick. But yeah, Privaty and Arcana. They're actually I actually like those Nikkes a lot. But yeah, obviously Privaty my favorite. So yeah, new event. So it's the dating sim story event. The title is 2x2 Love. And this is where it's basically talking right here. The commander is participating in MMR vocational school's project to improve its public image. We'll find out in the story. So it looks like Arcana and Privaty are gonna help out the commander, see what they're gonna be helping them out with. Yeah, story about youth, love, and memories. That's cool. So obviously more to cover, but yeah, when you do these story events, you get little free goodies, you know. So actually, before I start, because they tend to bring like a awesome gacha, which I want to showcase too. This is Privaty here. It looks like she's a teacher, you know. You get to see her bursts right there, and then see what she looks like in the actual battle and stuff. This you do have to pay, but yeah, it's kind of like a lottery, so you have to keep going through it. So buy more tickets, stuff like that, and then you do attempts. So I did actually use one already. You get one for free. So I guess you have to pay more, obviously, you know. So other than that, I guess what else to show? Oh yeah, there's the pickup. I believe you should be able to see it. So here's a chance to get her, or Arcana here. Yeah, she looks pretty good too. And on the chair, you can tell school chair. I actually like this NIKKE in terms of like how much he actually cares for the commander, you know, more on the genuine side of it. Oh yeah. All right, without further ado, let's go in. MTC. In front of the school's main gate. The school bell rings. Man, the school looks pretty cool. The cheerful ring of the bell marks the start of a new semester. On days like this, it's almost inevitable that a student too excited to sleep ends up running late. Oof. The school gate begins to close as the school day starts. Oh, look who it is. Is she a good student or bad? From far off, someone comes sprinting, desperate to make it through before it closes.
Wait up!
Uh-oh.
I'm almost
Oh, got 3 choices. Keep closing the gate, stop closing the gate, open the gate. Oh gosh, I wouldn't be like that messed up, honestly, you know. I think, let's go with 3, huh?
Oh my! I never thought you'd actually open the gate. I'm kinda touched.
Okay, good choice. Arcana halts in her tracks. He meets my eyes and walks towards me slowly.
Phew, that was close. But thanks to my sweet, oh so handsome gatekeeper, I got here just in time.
How'd you end up running late?
How'd that happen? Beats me.
Alright, I can use the keyboard over here. Did something happen?
It's not that. It's just... Oh, how do I even say this out loud?
Hmm?
barely slept last night. I was way too excited about spending time with you at school.
Man, sometimes I miss school. Ah, I see.
What's with that face? You don't look excited at all. And wow, just look at that glowing skin. You must have had a good night's sleep. Meanwhile, here I am, all excited and running on 0 sleep.
Oof, what a way to start. No, it's not that. Kinda pokes me in the side.
You better start paying attention to me from here on. Okay. I've got to run to class now, so I'll scoot ahead. Catch you later.
Feeling somewhat conflicted, I watch Arcana walk away. Once I'm sure no one else is coming in, I lock the gate and head into the school. I guess make the other choices and find out what you can do. In the teacher's office, door slides open and closes again. Looks like all the teachers have gone to class. Well, all but one.
Where the heck is it?
Privaty, oh my goodness. What are you doing over there, Privaty?
Ow!
Privaty, who seems to be searching for something on the floor, hits the desk hard as she stands up. Ouch. I don't think she'd like to watch her quietly. I think these would be... I feel like going for 3 here, but I mean... I just think like number 2 could be... You could try a little harder, I don't know. Or Privaty.
What do you think you're doing? Why are you suddenly touching my head?
Duh. I thought you might be in pain.
What? I'm starting to get a headache because of you, Commander.
Oh, okay, well... That's terrible. Oh, sorry.
No. I wasn't asking for an apology. I was just startled, that's all.
I like her personality. Oh, goodness. So, what were you looking for?
Oh, that's right. I was looking for my tablet. It has all
that would
the
come in
student
handy,
records
yeah.
and grades on it. I really should be getting to class, but I just can't find it anywhere.
Is this it? Pick up the tablet from the chair.
Huh?
There you go, you found it.
What's that doing there? Sorry about that. I guess it's been so long since I was here that I got a little too nervous.
Teaching really isn't a walk in the park.
Oh, yeah. It's a bit stressful, I won't lie. But I've done it a few times, so I'm fairly used to it by now. And of
There was a
course,
past story
students
event.
rely on me a lot.
The commander was actually a substitute, or something like that, and he was asked to come in to teach. Oh, really? Then what's making you nervous?
Well, it's just...
Everybody stares straight at
Never
me.
mind. Class is starting soon, so you'd better get moving too, Commander. And, I look forward to working with you.
The door slides open and slams shut. Everybody bolts from the teacher's office as if her life depends on it. Yeah, it's supposed to be a bit of a nostalgia. Spring has arrived, so begins my short yet turbulent school life. Oh, a nice little anime cutscene here. That's cool. A lot of the Nikki community actually wants this to become an anime. Yeah, I think it definitely does. Arcana slobbers. Look at them both getting ready. What's gonna unfold here, you know? Are we gonna choose? I remember that was with Tia Naga as well, actually. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Oh, okay. Man is gonna make the move. Oh, look at that. Familiar Nikke's. And there you go. This is how it begins. Definitely giving like anime vibes for sure. If you're familiar with any of those romantic comedies, you know. Anyway, so yeah, so you're in the main menu. Let's see what we can do. So if you see like an orange dot on it, that means you can like, you know, participate in it. Or play. Alright, since I've been playing for a good bit, this is actually pretty, what would you say? Pretty easy. I guess we can use a space, I guess. So yeah, this is like the squads that you can choose depending on what to bring in. Obviously we have the weak point here. Obviously clear right here. Effective range. Oh yeah. Otherwise, as long as you got the weakness, yeah. But like I said, my level's actually really high, so not gonna be a problem. In this case, since we have fire.
Come and make a fortune.
Yeah, I still remember. I always have to bring a 2B though. I have to. Oh, I could have brought Miranda as well. It's already scaled by highest power then descending, so you already got. There's a way you can kind of filter out depending on what you're looking for. It's gonna be quick, so I guess we can bring Bay.
Coach, I think it's a bit too soon to go out dressed like this.
This is a level 2. I mean, I could always pick someone else, of course. Oh yeah, Signal. Unless I'm blind or something.
May I go with you?
Okay, let's do this. Actually, that was like 2B.
We
and
don't
then
get to
put
choose our assignments.
Signal.
May I go with you?
And then we'll put Alice. Modernity is actually a good choice too. Or Rappy. In this case, actually, it's not
I
that
really
far.
do enjoy being
I'll bring Alice. I don't bring her too much. Yeah, this is gonna knock out quick though. So, and the rewards. So yeah, every little thing you do, you know. Okay. Yeah, so you can see, as days go by, so you'll be able to participate again. Eventually, the next levels, you know, open up. So it's kind of like one of those things each day, and eventually something else will unlock. You'll see with the story event shortly. Yeah, so depending on the duration of the event, yeah, see, it's about to finish. I'm just letting them do this thing. Oh, let me finish here. Fire, fire, fire. Yeah, because it's not attacking, so. Well, that's kind of funny. Yeah, we took out all the turrets, so that's why no one does, and they can't do anything. Okay, if I didn't step in, they wouldn't have done anything. Okay. And there you go. These are the awards. Sweet, sweet. That's basically the premise of the game, you know. You get some rewards, you know. Let's see, missions. We can look at that real quick. So as we complete each level from the story, we get to get something here. As you can already tell, you know. I guess from the top, clear normal story 1-1. You've been one time. So you'll see once I get through 5. Usually, most of the time it's 5. Let's see the shop. Once we like clear those to get those rewards, we can because it has a special currency. In this case, a little heart. I actually gotta check what kind of currency it is. These are right here I can get. Yeah, so yeah, we'll check there shortly. And yeah, we go in here for the story. So that's what it would look like. So we have 5 attempts. So actually, if I wanted to, in the shop. So I can actually complete it, so let's probably do that, you know. It's actually my first time we're gonna be doing that. So you can complete it. Actually, I don't even know how many are there. Well, we'll see. We'll just play through. Okay, here we're gonna select the Nikke. So in this particular story event, there's particular Nikke you want to bring in. You want to get the percentages to 100 so you can guarantee the rewards, you know. So the ones I have, you can kind of see already. The ones that you start with from like the very beginning, yeah. So that's pretty cool, actually. Bring them together, especially if you're starting. Okay, let's see what we can do here.
I always feel nervous during real battles. Watch my back, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna bring Zoe. Let's see. Check on her skills real quick. Okay, she's 20 seconds. That's good. I don't see a good 2, but yeah, Nice is good at level 2. So I guess we'll just do that.
Turn? I suppose I'll have to finish this up.
Okay. Let's bring, oh, of course, Privaty.
Need me?
He's actually a part of the event. I see, like, even her, like, 40%. That's crazy. And, yeah, her at 30, so that's good. Yeah, and we have already her, Zoe, so she'd be okay. I guess I could just throw them in here anyways. I don't really use these at all, but yeah, let's go with them.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I'm gonna be blitzed through this pretty much, so it's not gonna be too rough. Alright. Let us continue with the story. Oh look, Ether. Haven't seen you in a while. I remember getting her at the very early stages of playing this game. Oh, hello, number 7. Yeah, you're number 7. You can make the same face if you woke up to someone just standing over you. What's going on so early? Help? New semester is school. Yeah, they're supposed to be like the next upcoming like Nikke for recruitment and stuff. What the? Oh dear, not good. Oh. Looking as this going to change a little bit. And how are you going to pull that off? Like me. Wait, so you want me to enroll in the school? Oh, there's a mistake on enroll. Double L. Did y'all catch that? It's okay. Just a human error. No big deal. Am I going alone? Who are they? Oh. I'm going back to school. I go through the file Ether sent me. Turns out I'll be living in the school dorm for a while. Oh, that's cool. Guess I should finish out my work here and start packing. I never like dormed in college, but yeah, I met some people that lived in the middle of everything when... Knock knock. Someone's at my door. Come in. Door, where's that as it opens? Oh, there they are. It's Privaty and Arcana, so that means... Well, you two are coming to school with me. They were called Privaty gets involved with some teaching as well. Or in the past. Me? I guess I'm just the commander? Or maybe more like the examiner like last time. Oh, there you go. That's what it was. Man, Privity always on point. Teacher or student? Do we really have to go that far? Oh, is this gonna be like the other one, like Naga and Tia? No way. And that one you had to choose between the two, who you had to spend more time with. Arcana speaks as she's in a full-blown musical, striking an overly dramatic pose. Yeah, I know. Wow, this is a lot more serious than I thought it would be. Even you say that makes me a little excited too. Arcana holds out her fist. Privity cautiously extends her fist as well. I lightly bump my fist against theirs. Oh, okay, like that. Careful not to hit too hard. Living a normal school life actually sounds pretty fun. The days vanish in an instant, and before I know it, the day before the new semester has arrived. And I make my way into the dorm at the MMR Vocational School, where I'll be staying for the foreseeable future. Oh wow, this is huge. It looks like this place is originally meant for 4. There are 2 rooms with bunk beds. And a spacious living room and kitchen sit in the middle. Man, it sounds like a pretty sweet dig, you know? Whatever that was after. I guess I should unpack first. Yeah, that's always a good idea. First come in. Pull my things out of the suitcase, carefully arranging them. Clothes, books, and supplies all find their spot. Finally, I pull out what might be the most important item for this task. I hold it carefully for a moment, feeling its weight. It's... 2 choices. What would be more... I would think like the second, you know, kind of like from that past story, I suppose. Gotta keep track of the students, you know. In this case, we've been choosing bottom lately, you know. I'm not sure yet, but if I end up as a teacher, it'd be useful to have the students' data on hand. I carefully place the tablet where it's most visible on the desk. Phew, I guess everything's more or less sorted. 7 in the evening. Way too early to go to bed, but there's nothing to do while I'm just lounging around. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. Maybe I should check out the school a bit. I don't have time to see the whole campus, so just one area would do. Where should I go? Oh, what the? There's something blocked. Can I pick it? Hang on. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. Let's see, in this case, that's kind of interesting. That's a first, actually. I've never seen that before. I know eventually, like, the game will revisit it again. It's like archived, so you can go back to the story again. You can even do the different choices you didn't make the first time. Otherwise, let's see, teacher's office, the library. I bet you this is like where you have to pick now. I'm assuming 3 will be Arcane and 2 will be Privity. Since I want to see Privity more, I ponder for a moment, then make my way to the teacher's office. The door slides open with a low rattle. The teacher's office is dark and empty, a cold draft sneaking through the room. Tomorrow, this place will be filled with students and teachers, and the atmosphere will be completely different. I take my time looking around, imagining the office alive with chatter and movement. Among the neat rows of desks, one spot immediately catches my eye. A desk stacked with boxes that haven't been unpacked yet, clearly marking this as the desk of a new teacher. This must be Privity's desk. Oh, there you go. I did the 2. I cast a quick glance over the empty desk and moved a step away. Something crunches under my foot. Looking down, see a cute cat-shaped pen with the exact same color as Privity's hair. Looks like it fell out of the box. Pick up the pen to put it back in the box. Huh. Whoa, you scared me. At the sound of the familiar voice, I turned to see Privity staring daggers at me. Oh dear. Privity, you startled me. I was just looking around. You came to my room? What for? He won't admit it completely, but... Oh gosh. Where to? Oh, that's true. Yeah, he was just gonna visit one spot. I head back to the dorm with Privity. I thought I'd walk you back and see which room yours is while I'm at it. Relax, I'm not trying to do anything. Just thought it'd be good to know. You already know which room I'm in anyway. Yeah, she's very good at her work, for sure. Relax, I get it. Will do. All right, I nearly forgot about that. Are we gonna give a speech? I don't know. Okay. Wow, really? That's great. Yeah, you get to hear a speech. I mean, I'd be nervous too, man. You know, public presentations. Man, I was a nervous wreck when it came to that at the time. One or two. Okay, one says it's okay if it's not perfect. Not all stiff and formal, right? Feel like two would be a bit more insulting, like the first one. I don't know. This one feels like a lesser. You have to make a choice of which one would be a lesser of two evils, but oh no. I don't know. I feel like the first one, but then again, it's supposed to be kind of like a very important speech. But let's go with one, sure. I think you're putting too much pressure on yourself. I'll be listening too, so just relax and keep it natural. Oh, sorry, my bad. Kind of like the piano piece playing. Yeah, pretty good. Okay. Alright, get some rest. See you tomorrow. After saying goodbye to Privity, I make my way back to my room. Alright. Pull out the pen I had forgotten about from my pocket. Should have returned this. Oh well. Place the pen on the desk. Then lie on the unfamiliar bed and try to drift off to sleep. Tablet. Tablet containing student data. Yeah, this is new too. Got all the info. Cat pen. Oh, that's supposed to be Privity's pen. I'm assuming. Totally sounds like Privity right there. Okay. Just let it load a bit.
Engaging the
And then,
enemy
yeah, of
now.
course. And then
Let's
following
go.
each, like, you could think, like, episode, I guess.
Neutralize.
This is story 1, we go into battle. And yeah, if, they basically go auto attack, so you can choose to have them auto attack for you. Yeah, because I've been playing for a bit, so this is like really easy. I don't have to really do anything.
Well, that was
Kind of takes me back actually, because I got into this game because of the collaboration with Nier Automata. So yeah, that's when I've been playing since. Yeah, so those battles are kind of, you can just watch. All right. Ooh, the alarm going off. The alarm blares through the room, dragging me out of my sleep. Today is the first day of the new semester. I wash up quickly and grab a light breakfast. Yummy. Now there's just one last thing to do before I'm ready. Oh. I was assuming it was supposed to be the spare clothing. I really wonder, actually. Interesting. Yeah, this is new. Sleep into the crystal tablet, clings slightly. As I lift it and power it on. Self-word, the device fills the air as the screen lights up. The student files are neatly organized, each one filled with information. Photos, names, semester grades, teacher's notes, even their future ambitions. I wonder if I can pull it off this time. Being a teacher carries more weight than I expected, so it won't be easy. Maybe I should just... Who could it be? Pretty sure Privaty is the only one who knows where my room is. The door whirs as it opens. Oh, they're both here. Oh, it's you guys. Wow, what's with the outfits? Privaty dresses accordingly, okay. Oh man. Looks great on you. Huh? What do you mean? Oh my goodness. That's funny. You're teasing me, aren't you? Oh, when they hear my question, they start whispering to each other. Bruh. I mean, look at Privity, I guess. So what brings you two to my room? Well, that's considerate of them. Now look at the tablet I hastily grabbed. Will half-hearted resolve be enough? Oh yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, let's do that. We say our goodbyes and start moving toward our seats. And now to the teachers on the left, still wondering where I should sit. When I notice the front row is completely empty. Is it because sitting at the front feels like too much? And everybody's sitting 2 seats from a far edge. I think I caught that, yeah. I eased myself into the seat next to her. Oh, she looks a little nervous, and for a moment, seems like she doesn't even notice I'm there. Act like I know her. I think I would probably... I'm more inclined to choose that, actually. Act like I don't know her. I mean, then again, it is supposed to be kind of like an assignment, I guess. Now, you know what? Something's telling me I should choose 2, but I straighten up and stretch my arms. Tap. Looks like our seats are closer than I expected. She assumes it too. Oh, really? Glad to hear that. Everybody still looks nervous. Just wondering, why are we doing a new semester speech and not an entrance ceremony? Transfer student. I see. Yep, everything's about to begin. Yeah, are you feeling a bit less nervous? Her face. Alright, there you go. Yeah, yeah. You got this, Privity, man. What was that saying? Break a leg? First ether short greeting. After the transfer student representative gives their usual speech, finally Privity's turn. Stony face, Privity passes me and steps up onto the podium. You can do it. Something falls onto the ground. What's this? I unfold a neatly folded paper. Notes cover the script showing just how much effort she poured into it. She's nothing if not diligent. But are you gonna hand it? Privity's speech begins. Privity scans the students with a confident gaze. Then she looks at me. Privity's lips curl into a faint smile. Oh. A moment ago, a surge of something intense stabbed through me. Yay, clap, 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 clap. Everyone bursts into applause for Privity. And just like that, the speech for the new semester comes to an end. There you go, well done. That was amazing. You really worked hard on it. Okay, okay. Oh, I see. Thanks. Sounds good. Let's do our best. Yeah, very memorable. Very definitely nostalgic. Sounds good. Let's do our best. Wait, we have class even on the first day? Definitely reminds me of school. Okay. Sunlight streams down the familiar corridor. Oh, that definitely looks familiar. A sight I haven't laid eyes on for a long time. The school bell rings. The bell rings, welcoming everyone to class. The classroom door slides open, and students begin to settle in. Soft murmurs ripple through the room. Oh, look at that. We got familiar. Another familiar. And, of course, really familiar. Familiar faces light up as they see. I gave a small wave in return. The students scattered across the classroom hurried back to their seats. I feel like that's the same classroom, but I could be wrong. Kind of been a while since that story event. Yeah, clap, clap, clap. Oh, sure. Hello, I'm Japsy Man, the assistant teacher for Class P. I'll do my best to support Miss Privity. Amy, the transfer student representative who gave his speech earlier, steps up. And so does Arcana. I wonder if Amy could be a potential new Nikke, maybe. Such an enthusiastic class. Clapping. Dang, first day, man. Sounds rough. How should I go about it? I would imagine, like, thankfully the teacher should be fine. You could be I could be the one that's gonna look after the students, you know, and look around, make sure. I take a spot at the back of the classroom. I'm just keeping an eye on everyone from the back. With that, the first class of the new semester begins. I mean, that would make sense. I mean, I kind of remember one of my classes in college. It was like an assistant professor, not a professor, but like a student or something. And just help around. Some special items for getting.
Engaging the enemy now. Let's kill them all. Just like how I did here in practice. One more time.
Let's see. Check the other side if I recall.
Just a second,
Let me
teacher.
check there. That was quick. Yeah, as I mentioned, I need to get pretty strong. You know,
As long as I'm with you,
and
Commander,
they handle it all
I
good.
think I can do even better.
You can press letter T. You can press keyboard as well without the mouse. Alright, in this case, I'll use the mouse here.
Time to show off my skills.
Oh, another battle. Actually, this happens sometimes, like, you know, they won't go to another story, but they'll go to another battle, you know. So this is supposed to be number 3. Kind of a thing like that, you know. This is actually my first time doing it like this way. Normally, I tend to prefer, like, kind of the pre-5 attempts, and then do it next time. Let's see, 1-3 event.
Your team. Did you expect anything else?
This Privity. Oh gosh, one of her dresses. She looks beautiful in blue. Alright, L shift. So autoplay. What does she have in mind? Kind of like the icebreaker. That's right. Everybody looks at me. Uh-oh, is this supposed to be like a cue? I shrug my shoulders at her. Oh man, this kind of brings memories from school, you know, when you have to introduce yourself, you know. Give yourself a little speech. Arcana cheerfully goes on sharing more about herself. Her energy helps the class loosen up a little. And the other students open up about themselves and start talking more comfortably. However... Yes? Just as the students' introductions are wrapping up, the energetic Arcana shoots her hand into the air. Oh. For one thing, that wasn't even a question. Oh. I'm not sure that's something we could be using class time for. I thought Miss Privaty would. I look at Privaty pleadingly. Oh, really? I wonder if this class is filled with like... Oh, of course, yeah, female Nikke. Of course it is. I decided to make up a story that everyone will like. You really want to hear about the first girl I ever fell for, huh? As I started talking, my eyes meet Arcana's, who is smiling playfully. We first met at the library. Yeah. Oh, that is actually kind of true. She was gorgeous. I fell in love the moment I laid eyes on her. Oh no, Privaty. As soon as I saw her, I knew we were destined to be together. Oh, she's already feeling a certain kind of way. I continue the story while looking at Arcana. At first, I just enjoyed us spending time together. But little by little, I started to really fall for her. That was the introduction with Arcana, actually, if I recall. Kind of feel bad for her, though, and like what they had to do to her to kind of forget all that sensitive information you had to deal with. But anyways, the work she did was noble but strenuous, and yet she never let on how tough it was. She had a strong sense of duty that pushed her. Above all, she was always grateful for even the smallest things. Yeah, I guess that's why I was so drawn to her. This is all going on in a classroom, that's funny. The students all turned toward Privaty at that moment. Was that perfect timing or something? I discreetly checked my phone under the podium. Oh, okay. You know who I was talking about? Oh, of course, she knows. Oh, obvious. She knows. Well. When I look back up, the class is bombarding the flustered Privaty with questions. Meanwhile, Arcana's resting her chin on her hands and staring at me. It definitely captures the classroom moments here. Yeah? Should probably check my phone, like, checking. Right. That should be an interesting one there. I glance around. Ain and a few other enthusiastic students are participating in the conversation. But others, such as Amy, look a bit uncomfortable. Oh dear. Of course. Right now I'm here at school as a teacher. I need to act appropriately if I want my time here to go smoothly. Yeah, this is going on in the classroom. With that in mind, I decide to... I probably would have done number one. That's about my instinct. Yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know. I think teasing Privaty a bit would have been entertaining there. Oh gosh, that'll be like rubbing it in. At least, like, the commander was able to say something. Now, that's enough of that. Ain't listen to me. Wait. Yeah, okay. For some reason, that single promise manages to appease the entire class, who immediately start behaving. Arcana winks at me and sits back down. As assistant homeroom teacher, it's the least I can do. There you go. Okay, good call there. Actually, the choice is like, you know, doesn't really like really affect like that, you know. So it's, it depends on how you decide how the interactions go. Actually, I'm wondering, it has some influence though. Who knows? I remember some story events that kind of had some influence. You know, comes up to me. What's up? Oh, I was going to do some work in the teacher's office. There are a lot of things I need to familiarize myself with. Yep. Why do you ask? You know, yeah, we both know she wanted to spend time. Or study. Spend time and study. What would be the same? Would you like to get together and study or something? Let's look around.
Don't worry.
Yeah, so you kind of cycle around and actually, like, you can actually control. I'm not doing it though, but you can actually manually control, like, this battle segment here.
Victory!
Yay, more Privaty.
Did you expect anything else?
She really has that look from Hatsune Miku. Yeah. After school. In order to familiarize myself with the job as quickly as possible, I stay alone in the teacher's office, poring over different materials. There sure is a lot to go over. Just then, when I'm trying to figure out what to even start with, I hear the door slide open. I look up to see a familiar head of aquamarine colored hair come into view. So Arcana found the commander. Arcana comes to my desk and greets me. Hi there. Is there something I can help you with? Oh, she's willing to help. You want to help me? Playing a role. On my desk are piles of student records, curriculum materials, and academic schedules. Yeah, she's very considerate. Look at her Arcana. That sounds more distracting than helpful. Unfortunately, the case. Huh? Without waiting for a reply from me, Arcana picks up a pen and begins writing quickly. No. In seemingly no time, she produces an outline of our academic schedule that fits on a single page. She's removed anything that would be unnecessary for me since I'm only here temporarily. And included short explanations of everything else, along with notes on where to look for more detailed information and past records. It is at once meticulous and well organized. Finished already? Ow! Man, even Privaty. As I stare speechlessly at her for a moment, Arcana puts on her pen. And like... Well, I thought she'd sulk like usual, but instead, Arcana smiles softly and starts writing again. Yeah. The sound of Arcana's pen as background music. I decide to work on memorizing the student records. Man, that must be a lot to memorize there. After a while, I've barely managed to finish what I set out to do for the day. Arcana gently massages my shoulders and neck. For now, yeah. Thanks for helping. If it weren't for you, I couldn't have finished all this even if I stayed up all night. Arcana gives my shoulder a final tap. Then picks up her bag, clasps her hands behind her back, and looks at me. Probably should. Starving Marbine. Get something to eat before heading back. I check the time and realize it's nearly 9 o'clock. No, it's not too bad of time. Come to think of it, you haven't had dinner either, have you? Why don't you join me? I'm buying. Huh? I hadn't thought much of it when I asked, but now that she mentions it... Is it not? Honestly, no, I'm not sure. I mean, we used to go out to eat pretty often before, right? But... arouse suspicion, I suppose. I guess you're not wrong. But haven't we always... As soon as I trail off, Arcana starts to grin. He leans lightly against the desk. It's all happening on the first day. Yep. True, but... Arcana holds out a small chocolate. I take hold of the chocolate. Arcana is careful not to allow our fingers to touch. Alright, I get it. Yeah, let's do that. Arcana smiles softly and bows her head. And they bow. Yeah. Over the next little while, Arcana studiously attends class while continuing to help me with my work. Thanks to her, I'm able to quickly adapt to my new role as a teacher. Oh, these are like special items or something. I wonder if we're gonna be using these or something, but I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe it's a way to remember.
Here we go.
Alright, another battle segment. Yeah, we're gonna knock out real quick. They're too strong. Yeah, this kind of takes me back when I first started. Yeah, it was rough at first. Yeah, learning everything from square one.
Oh, that was easy.
And there's a niece. Alright, continuing on. Oh, it looks like the multi-purpose room or the gym. Oh yeah, definitely the gym. I can see the basketball hoops. Okay. Ooh, what should I do here? Starting to look like, yeah, you do have to pick at times. I mean, maybe, I guess because I'm picking Privity in this case, but again, you know, I have to go with her, of course. Kind of makes sense, you know, teacher with teacher. Privity, let's team up. Oh, I like having it like killed over here. Yeah, we need to show the students how it's done, right? Turn on the monitor. Partner balance. Ninkkes usually fight together in squads. The most important thing when you're out there putting your lives on the line is teamwork. You need to have each other's backs. Want another, I think they meant? Mission man. Great poses. Yeah, a little tiny. Why? Alright. I grab the shoulders of the kneeling Privity and start doing push-ups. On her shoulders. Oh god, how am I supposed to do that? It's strenuous exercise. Oof. Oh dear. It's only then that I notice that every time I go down for a push-up, my face is getting quite close to the nape of Privity's neck. It must have really tickled. Her shoulders are super tense as though she's trying to keep her composure. I can kind of see that response on the first one. It's a tease a bit, but I guess avoid suspicion is those. But I would like to do number one though. I remind myself that we're in class. Focus, focus. Okay. Oh my. You don't even imagine it, I guess. Bruh. Is Ray giving a hard time? This is gonna be a very... Ruby's legs are resting on my shoulders. Oh my goodness. And right in front of my eyes is Ruby's butt. Ah! This might be harder than I expected. Oh my goodness, man. Let's just go for the sake of it, but... Ruby lifts her legs off my shoulders and stands upright. Are you sure? Obviously, Privity is much sturdier than I am, but putting my legs on a woman's shoulders still feels... whoosh. She is in Nikke after all. Privity grabs my legs and hoists them up onto her shoulders in one swift motion. She does squats in perfect form. Okay. Oh my goodness, man, that was great. Yeah, it's surprisingly comfortable. With our bodies and minds feeling lighter, the teamwork training session concludes without issue. I can't help but imagine that, but I can't help it. But what an exercise, I swear. Okay. Clean. We wipe the sweat off the mats with towels, and together put them back in the gym's supply room. Yeah, you too, Privity. Yeah, she definitely did. Something the matter? Uh-oh. That might be a problem, who knows?
Let's finish this quickly.
Another easy battle here.
I could do this in my sleep. Easy.
Or literally, yeah, just leave this on and I can just knock out.
I hope you'll enjoy the fruits of my efforts.
Yeah, there you go. Finally, we can get a burst in. It's kind of fun because in auto, like, the Nikke will actually, like, still attack. So if it was me, I wouldn't be able to know when they were coming down. But that's one of the neat things if I let it auto. Again, this is, like, literally a wide margin, like. Yeah, my Nikke are overall pretty strong.
Put your head right
Ooh,
here.
another battle entered in. I wonder if I get another burst in. So I have it everything auto, so they'll automatically activate their burst, but you can actually do it manually yourself too. But yeah, it kind of got the options how you want it, you know. So you can actually do the shooting, then they can actually auto burst. So there's that option as well, you know. You can do it however you like, your preference. So again, I didn't do anything. Clunk clunk. So something with the door. It won't open? I use the mouse here. There you go. Try pulling the handle again and again. The door doesn't budge. What the? Everybody calmly examines the area around the door. Oh, rusty? She runs her finger along the door and then looks at it. It's caked in dust. Oh, yeah, looks like it. I pat my pockets. Where is it? They're empty. I think I left mine out there too. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh. That's terrible. What are the odds? You're gonna end up breaking the door like that. I mean, technically, that's a good idea. Might as well. Calm down, Privity. Someone will come looking for us. Let's wait a bit. Inside the cramped storage room. Oh, it's cramped. Oh dear. You can already imagine that situation. An awkward silence settles in. Unable to stand it any longer, I speak up. Privity, sit here. I motion for Privity to sit next to me on the mat where I'm sitting. Maybe next time try not to plop down so hard, it stirs up a lot of dust. Oh, so that's what happened. can only imagine how dusty must be inside. Privity turns her head toward me to try and escape the dust. Pull out my sleeve and cover her mouth. Oh, okay, kind of cover. As I do, it naturally ends up looking like Privity's leaning into me for an embrace. Can't help in this situation. Privity adjusts her position slightly and shifts away from me. On such a small mat, though. Our hips are still touching as we sit there next to each other. Your legs hurt, remember? The sound of our clothes brushing against each other feels painfully loud. Oh gosh. How long do you think we've been in here like this? This could have been solved with Privity just knocking the door down like no problem. Hey, isn't it kind of chilly? I sweat a lot during class. Now that it's cooling off, I'm starting to feel cold. He stands and looks around the storage room. Really, Privity? I spread my arms. When you're cold, aren't you supposed to warm up by hugging someone? Brr, I'm so cold. That reminds me from a movie. Slowly, Privity comes over and leans into my arms. Our clothes might be getting in the way. I don't actually feel that much warmer. No, did you think I was joking? Oh, he's actually seriously, yeah. I mean, unless I can joke here in the text, but... No, I've actually been getting colder for the last little while. Privity pushes me down onto the mat. Privity? Wow, look at you being all assertive. He starts unbuttoning my shirt, one button at a time. Privity? Oh no, Commander. Carefully watching with a towel, then takes off her jacket. Pulls me into an embrace. Now it's like a real body contact. Oh my goodness, it's warm.
You're freezing. Why didn't you say anything sooner? Are you okay?
Well done, Privity. Under the right circumstances. Yeah, I think I am now that you're holding me.
Smooth.
Her slightly coarse clothes brush against my skin, and I feel her weight press against me, rigid but gentle. What if you do if someone comes and finds us like this? Oh gosh.
What do you mean? It's not like we're doing anything weird. I'm just helping to get your temperature up since you're so cold.
True. I lift my arms and embrace Privity. You could just imagine the hug. I'm glad we got trapped here.
What? How could you say that?
Getting stuck with a girl you like is something that just about every guy dreams of at least once.
What?
The girl you like. You like me too, don't you, Privity?
What are you talking about?
What, so you hate me?
No, of course not.
Then you like me.
That logic
basic
makes
logic.
no sense.
Uh-oh. Is that steps coming? Oh, never mind. With my body warming up and my heart being nice and steady, I start to feel drowsy.
This might not be the right time, but...
Uh-oh.
Can I ask you something?
Something personal. Sure.
Would you like to...
I had a guess. As Privity jumps up, the warmth disappears. Aw. I thought you said it wasn't anything weird. Help! He runs to the door. There you go. The footsteps draw closer. What were we about to say earlier? Key of Darkness A required. Oh, okay. I kind of wonder if it was the first decision I made, but that's okay. Get dressed. That key card's kind of interesting though. That's why we're seeing Privaty's face turn bright right after I put my shirt back on. The door opens with a clack. Oh my goodness, that's funny. I don't think I ever heard about that. That's perfect. Okay. Having been luckily found by the guard before too much time passed, we're able to return safely to our rooms. That was great. Oh man.
Target sighted. Do I just
Man,
crush
there you
them?
go. Go looking out, Privaty. That's why I really like her personality. It's just, you know, it really compliments her, you know, in her ways that she cares, but, you know. Oh, man.
Well, that was easy.
And it meets again. Yeah, we're getting a lot of rewards for sure. And then I still have to go through the shop after this. As you're seeing those,
Leave the battle to me.
I guess the currency exclusive for the event.
Neutralize.
So we'll see what I'll be getting. It is usually in exchange for actual resources in game, yeah, so they come pretty handy. Yeah, so right now it's just a breeze.
As long as I'm with you, Commander, I think I can do even better.
Yes, ACC 19. Alright, continuing on. After the incident where Privaty and I got locked in the storage room together, the school bell rings. Privaty, the bell rang. As she starts to move, Privaty accidentally drops her pen. We both reach for it at the same time. Oh, that kind of moment. And then you just look at each other. Our hands touch. Privaty quickly grabs the pen. Yeah, sure. School bell rings. Lunchtime, a few days later. The teacher's office door slides open. Oh, that's awfully, like, nice of them, you know? Oh, sounds good. We'll be okay, Miss Privaty came along too? Are you not feeling well? Oh, poor Privaty. Privaty leaves the teacher's office. A few days later, after school, to the grocery store. Why? One of those penguins. Kinda reminds me of back in my day when I was in college. So by pick up some snacks, you actually meant give me a suggestion to buy us some snacks. Hold on, I should let Miss Privity know first. Turn around and look towards the podium, but Privity isn't there. He must have already left. I knew it. I felt it for the last few days. Things with Privity are awkward now. At first, I thought it was coming from a place of excitement and nervousness. But I'm starting to think that's not it. It hasn't looked well lately either. Sorry, are you heading out now? I'll come with. Good guess, Commander. Yeah. While Aina and Ray are picking out snacks in the aisle, I'm looking for something to get for Privity. It mentions about her stomach ache. Just mentioned about the food. Supplements. We can go with that, you know. Man, get her nothing? That's kind of... Oh, man. There's something about her thing to pick up an expensive box of supplements filled with all sorts of vitamins and minerals. Supplement drinks. Someone I know hasn't been feeling very well. Have you finished picking out your snacks? I look in their basket and see enough sweets piled up to stock a vending machine. Oh, that's more than I expected. Well, we certainly wouldn't want Naru to starve. It's my treat, but just this once, okay? Alright, there you go. Can I finish up at the grocery store and head back to the dormitory? Alright, see you tomorrow. The two bow politely and head off. Instead of returning to my own room, I make my way towards Privity's. I'm kind of hinting, maybe, I don't know if she's faking it, but definitely if you remember what happened in the storage room. Oh good, and she was gonna ask something too. But who knows though. I'm assuming she's being honest about how she was feeling, so they go with the supplement drinks. Oh yeah, so you can see that they attack the boss. So if you attack the boss, even when there's those little raptors or any other enemy, yeah, it just immediately ends. So kind of like an incentive to get rid of the boss, like quickly, you know. Okay, I'm assuming it's 12, so that's what I recall seeing. But it could happen like a little bit. I don't remember if there was a bit more in the past, but I could be wrong. Anyways, there you go. There's no response. Yeah. There's a loud noise from inside. Did she fall? Her voice sounds hoarse and has a slight slur to it. Has she been drinking? Privity, it's me. No way. The door opens just a crack. You didn't seem to be feeling well, so I got you some supplement drinks. Yeah, mind if I come in for a moment? That's fine, I don't mind. Yeah, I'd be concerned for Privity too, you know? It's extremely hesitant, but also doesn't seem to want to turn me away after I came here bearing gifts. So after a moment of deliberation, she opens the door. Thank you. It looks like she was drinking beer earlier. Oh, dang. There are empty cans on the table. Were you drinking alone? I didn't take you for the type to enjoy drinking alone. Here, drink one of these. You pull a bottle from the box of supplements and hand it to her. Drink cup. Is the reason you haven't been feeling well lately because you've been drinking? Oh, dang. Did something bad happen yesterday? Why'd you suddenly drink so much? Like what? In that case, I'm gonna drink some more. Yeah, I would have, I would drink some more. Go with one, shall we? It's original, of course. Yeah, sounds like it. You can rely on me a bit more, you know. Don't drink alone next time. Drink with me. Yeah, there was actually a few Nikkei that the commander drinks with you. What? Yeah, okay. I'm glad to hear that. After chatting with Privity a little longer, and confirming that she has mostly sobered up, I returned to my room. I'm relieved now, having heard how Privity feels. But at the same time, I feel an odd sense of regret. Maybe what I really wanted was to get drunk together with her. As they say, when you drink, you get drunk, the truth comes out. I kind of like this, actually. You know, just little mementos, you could say. There you go. I like these kind of little moments in the stories and stuff, you know? Even with the Nikkei characters, like, they're still very, you kind of think of it as, like, they're still human, you know? Yeah, in that sense. But that's when you learn from this game, yeah, all the female characters that are Nikkei, basically, like, yeah, they were humans before they, from what I recollect, they, volunteered, or they wanted to. Okay, this is 11. Hopefully this next one's the last one. Unless it's gonna go further. But we'll find out. Yeah, so far this has been almost exclusive, yeah, Privity, so. Yeah, so it kinda makes you wonder what happens if I didn't get her anything, you know? Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I like Privity. It's kind of a bias because when I first started the game, I remember getting her very early. There was one of these little things going on in game where you can get her if you fulfill like these conditions. Oh, actually, still gonna keep going. Oh, so we're going to 15. Either this is the last one, or we might go to 15. We'll see. We've got a special announcement today, so we'll end class a little early. No, but we'll find out. Tension begins to fill the classroom. Oh, is it one of them? Festival. Yeah, cool little event. Yeah, that's correct. Each class and club will need to decide on a theme. They brought it up in the first one, what, love? What is love? Never mind, there you go. Candy eating contest. That'd be definitely more considerate, yeah. Everyone tosses around ideas, but nothing gets decided. It seems like it's time for me to step in. Can I suggest an idea? How about a maid cafe? Oh, and yeah, she's actually another kind of a Nikke character in the game. If you end up getting a recruitment, yeah, there's a version of her with wearing a maid outfit. Not gonna lie, me personally, I think that was perfect for her, like for her to become like a maid. Everybody's face turns bright red as she glares at me with resentment. Just then, Amy quietly raises her hand. Huh? That's part of it, of course, but that's not the whole reason. More than anything, we want you to enjoy your time here at school as just normal students. School bell rings. Amy immediately gets up and heads to the door. As soon as the bell stops ringing, Amy leaves the classroom. Everybody looks at me. They strong thighs required. Maybe you should have a counseling session with her. Still, she needs someone to talk to. Yeah, you can do it. Oh man, poor Amy, man. Yeah, in the earlier story segment of like, because there's a story event where the commander actually is a teacher. So we're returning. Has already this story event is already suggesting already, like a reminder for those that have been playing for a while. Yeah, initially it looked like it was very serious school to really train the next Nikke to kind of enter, you know, the whole battling and stuff, you know. Oh, 13. Okay, so I was gonna go to 15. But anyway, so yeah, just a like a kind of a little short segment there. Oh yeah, that's what the whole school is. So I guess it's sounding like the school image is not looking good. They're trying to kind of improve upon it, make it better. What's going on here? I need to intervene. I guess it's one of those rare moments there. There you go. Ah, there you go. Good shot. Good shot. Yeah, because that ball actually like wasn't even an enemy that were attacking, so I guess that's why they didn't get engaged. Alright, last one. I'll make sure I leave timestamps, of course. The next day after school. We call Amy to the teacher's office.
Amy, thank you for coming. Please, have a seat.
Amy sits across from us, her expression
We're
stiff.
not here to scold you, so don't be nervous.
With this vibe you're giving off, I think it'd be weird if I wasn't nervous.
I know we called this a counseling session, but really, we just want to talk.
You're trying to persuade me to join the festival, right?
That's right. We understand what you're afraid of, especially since you're new here. That's why we're hoping this will be a chance for you to have fun. You know, to enjoy being a normal student.
But I'm not a normal student. None of us are. If I start letting myself believe I'm normal so that I can have fun and be happy, then I'm afraid of how I'll feel when everything goes back to how it was before.
Amy.
I'm sorry, Miss Privity. I still don't really know whether I can. But I'll try my best to have fun.
Amy looks back and forth between Privity and me, bows deeply, and leaves the office.
Wow, that wasn't easy. I knew this was something that you should have handled, not me.
Me?
Yeah. Do you want to get a drink? I think we could both use one. This time, in your room.
Yeah, sure. It's always good to have a drink with someone and just
I swear.
be yourselves.
I always expected there to be students who didn't want to be in the festival. But hearing her lay it out like that, it really hits hard.
Yeah, it does.
Of course, we can sit here and say whatever we want. But ultimately, it's the students who have it the hardest, right? And that's exactly why we have to make it a happy, fun festival. The school's reputation? Honestly, who cares? As long as our kids are happy, that's enough for me.
Privity, I think you're drinking a little fast.
Oh, yeah? Mm-hmm. So what? There's no class tomorrow. And if I pass out, I have someone who will take care of me. So, let's keep drinking. Come on, you too.
Cheers.
Cheers!
Yeah, why not? Down the hatch.
To a fun festival.
Hang on, I got a cup here. Oh wow, perfect timing. There you go. Cheers. We can continue to be blackout moving forward. Temporarily set aside the things we felt while at the school, including the special feelings we have for each other. We become good drinking buddies, sharing in our hardships and joys. A few days later, the MMR Vocational School officially begins preparing for the festival. Books to Love, Privity, Normal Ending. Key of Darkness A. Okay. Oh, that's what we're looking for. I see. Actually, I wonder if you can, we can go back. Drinking buddy. There you go. Yeah. That's right. Cheers. Yeah, this is a neat little twist on this. This is a first. Yeah, I like it. Not bad, not bad. All right. All right, so this should be yeah, in stage 15. This is supposed to be the hard part, of course, but yeah. As I mentioned, Mandy got really strong.
Victory! With me on your team.
Sweet.
Did you expect anything else?
And of course, Privity in the background. Perfect. You're through all stages on the current difficulty. We now access stories from other branches that you're previously unable to. Oh, okay. That's a first, actually. That's cool. You can actually revisit it immediately. I remember the story event with Tia and Naga. It was, you had to make a choice, like either Tia or Naga in the end. Something about like an item, and you had to pick one of them. So that's kind of neat. You know, obviously for the sake of like the recording, so I'll just leave it here. But that's cool. All right, just to finish off, because that is story 1. They're gonna unlock it later on. So yes, I'll be cleared like all the stories. Well, there's story 2, which is gonna unlock later. Not open now, but yeah, you're gonna get a lot of hearts. And yeah, we unlocked the first 15, and so we get more of these hearts. Your choices have finally brought true love into your life. Before your youth phase, love as much and as deeply as you can. Yeah, event shop currency. Oh yeah, we got a lot. Yeah, this is actually my first. Oh, so this will be after we complete I'm assuming story 2, right? 30 challenges. Yeah, since you completed the first 15, this will be the next one once it unlocks. It won't be now, but yeah, we're gonna get this later. So pretty cool. Let's see. Actually, let's go through here real quick. See what it looks like. Let's see the story progression. Yeah, the event features a special branching story in which your choices affect the events that unfold. You can choose to be either a student or a teacher and experience a useful story full of ups and downs with different Nikkes. Okay, so we'll look at it shortly. Story flow. So yeah, if you recall, like those locks, well, now that we have that key now, it's kind of like you get to see through everything now. Yeah, the special items we were getting earlier. Oh, okay, so incentive to like watch everything before the story 2 unlocks. That's cool, you know? I like that. Yeah, this is a first. Yeah, totally. Yeah, because there are some options we can have chose earlier. So, yeah, for this one, it was almost exclusively Privity, so... Given the situation in the, what is it, that activity in the gym room or whatever. Well, yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Alright, last but not least, go shopping. So we collected a lot of hearts, so I tend to like to get the, these here. So it's supposed to be some form of upgrades for Nikke. As well as the green ones, of course. Well, I believe I should have enough. So I'll be buying this for now. But yeah, that'll be the end of the recording here. Just to showcase the story and everything. So this is the first, you know, to showcase a story. So you have an idea of like what the, you know, ultimately what the Nikke game is about, you know, when you look through the story. Very engaging for sure. I actually like the Nikke stories so far. You know, so especially when they have that little bit of fun on the side. Let's see. Do I have enough for whatever I end up? Oh, that's a lot actually. Let's gather gradually. Okay, let's do 2. You know, these will be handy too. I mean, I got time to get these tickets here, so they're not a big deal. I'll get those later. Or unless I have enough. Actually, if I have 10 now, so I can actually use it. And of course, let's buy this. I have a lot of gems. Yeah, I guess that's enough. We'll collect more. It is actually my first time ever completing it through one sitting, so I normally like to wait each day and then complete it. So I kind of was patient. Anyways, like the video, of course. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, it's first time showcasing one of the mini stories in Nikke. You know? I was actually looking forward to this, especially once Preview is actually announced in there. So I was like, oh, awesome! Can't wait to see what it's all about with Privity. So, but yeah, this will just be the recording. So I believe on hard they won't show much. It'll just be a quick video, but. Yeah, the very first one they actually show a lot, so. But yeah, again, hope you enjoyed this video. You know, look forward to other videos in the near future. Yeah, especially for this game, because yeah, I've been meaning to do the other mini games that are in there that are free, and I've been meaning to play them. So definitely check out the recent ones I've made too. It was the collab with Licorice Recoil, or Licorice Recoil, however it's pronounced. So my apologies. So yeah, I ended up doing those recently. Yeah, those were fun, and of course, Privaty's favorite item. I did that as well. But yeah. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching. And thank you so much for watching my video. Woohoo! See you next time.